Those people who was caught at Diddy party did not know that he had 250 tape recorders in that house. That's a big house. But he had 250 tape recorders.
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Not look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
Just when everyone thought that Diddy Doc closed the book, 50 Cent made it clear he's not done. He's teasing unreleased tapes, raw footage, and wild moments that allegedly had some rappers in tears. Remember that leaked clip last year? Yeah, the one with Diddy bending Meek like he owned him.
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait, ha!
You didn't hear this?
No!
Meek instantly went full damage control. Jumped online, claiming the clip was fake, blaming AI, bots, and even a coordinated smear campaign. He posted, "I am Ox. My voice so powerful as a black man from the ghetto worldwide, they want it gone. I'm a real king. Brands, bots, campaigns, nothing can stop us." Big energy, big words, but the internet wasn't buying it. The audio sounded too real. Then rumors surfaced. Someone at that party, allegedly a security guard, recorded it.
Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard being like, yeah, daddy, like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all.
Wild, right? Things got messier when Nicki hopped on a podcast, joking that Meek actually loves the drama and wasn't even fazed by the leak. She laughed it off, but her casual vibe had everyone raising eyebrows.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was him. Nicki put that up to here. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit with Meek.
Oh, man.
She just wasn't gonna tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
So then who's the guy who's claiming he recorded it?
Oh, somebody that got paid?
Then, Axe dropped commentary that sent the internet into overdrive. He hinted Meek might have been Diddy's favorite boy toy. Meek exploded online. Threats flying, emotional spiral full blast.
Okay, so.
But that's not a diss. Meek likes being brought up in that song. I don't know why you lowering his thing. You think you're doing him a favor. He's very, very happy being mentioned, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Okay.
His meltdown only fueled speculation. The more he reacted, the more it looked like he was trying to bury something. He even offered $100K to prove his innocence. Then, nothing. No proof, no follow-ups. Silence in internet culture? That screams guilt. Then came the pivot. Meek suddenly joined the No Diddy gang, publicly distancing himself like he never wanted that name attached.
He says, I'm gonna kill you academics, and what I'm gonna do is, he says, first things first, he says, someone send me academics address.
Right, he said, I'll die to shut you down.
Yeah, then he says, I'm going to die to do it.
But the internet never forgets. Old clips resurfaced. Diddy jokingly calling Meek daddy. Videos people ignored back then, now looked at through a much darker lens.
Y'all already know how we playing out this real life.
Real life.
No Diddy gang, Meek Millie in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you heard?
Talk that shit, Meek. Yeah, Meek.
And the reactions? Chaotic. One guy joked, his ass on fire. Another said that hole burning, cooling in the pool. Then there were the infamous 27th birthday pics. Diddy's Vegas bash at the Parisian Palace. Matching outfits, choreographed entrances, lingerie dancers, even naked chicks arranged like sushi on see-through vinyl. People who were there said the mansion was trashed by morning. Broken glass, used protection, blood on sheets, leftover substances. In whispers, that night allegedly birthed the compromising recording. Fast forward, 50 drops Sean Combs' The Reckoning and teases more unreleased footage.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Streets immediately circle back to Meek Mill. If 50 opens that vault, is Meek just the start? Now other names get pulled in. French Montana, long side-eyed by fans. French and Diddy weren't just industry friends, they were inseparable. Same vacations, parties, rooms, energy. And now old photos resurface. People zoom in, questioning why their body language seemed way too cozy for just bros. Diddy even named a vodka flavor after French.
So smooth. French vanilla, you gotta try it.
Yes.
He took French everywhere, promoted him like family, and whispers say that bad boy deal didn't come cheap. Allegedly, career favors and loyalty came with strings. Then, birthday footage resurfaces. French, shirtless, oiled up, Diddy singing like he's celebrating himself through French.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
And that wild clip of Diddy talking about making magic with French? Yeah, didn't age well.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Good morning, buddy. How are you feeling today? Giselle, we right here, baby. We gonna make some magic tonight?
Back then, people laughed it off. Now, different story. Folks say that wasn't celebration energy, it was ownership energy. One user wrote, "French can't walk, so sore, man." Another, "Diddy sounds way too happy." Asking how you feel today, that line hits different now. If more tapes exist, it wouldn't shock anyone. French's name always pops right after Meek.
Yes, man, I sold my Lamborghini, I sold my Rolls Royce, I sold my Cadillacs. Yes, sirski. I ain't gonna lie, this thing humble yourself. I ain't gonna cap to you. Fuck, I got a floss for you niggas. Nigga, God, I ain't got a floss for you niggas, man.
Next, YK Osiris. Back in 2021, he was broke, selling rides, crying on IG, talking about being humbled. Fans felt for him. Then, suddenly, luxury villa in Jamaica, private views, 5-star living, and who shows up? Diddy. YK tried to play it off as a healing trip, but posts told another story. Same pool, same backdrop, then massage videos and fruit platter pics. Streets swore Diddy was behind the camera. Rumors exploded when YK's baby mama claimed she caught him with another man. No names, no details, leaving fans wondering if that man was Diddy. At the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne pressed him. YK folded. Eyes darting, hand shaking, hoodie tugging. Laughter? Yeah, but nervous, panicked laughter.
They say, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I heard about that though, but I ain't about to say that.
What?
I ain't about to say on you and Diddy. You and Diddy? Yeah. Yeah, you and Diddy.
You and Diddy what?
You and Diddy.
No.
They say he was.
Him and Diddy what?
I'm just saying the rumor.
I ain't never heard this, YK.
They said he was. How you knew that? How you
Now I'm about to Google because I ain't never heard this one.
Because that's nobody would ever say that one.
Oh, yeah. So here goes Envy.
They said he was Diddy's boy toy. I was in Jamaica with him.
Oh, I see it now.
See?
YK Osiris in Jamaica with his alleged boo Diddy.
Since then, Yaka has been spiraling online, talking about feeling used, empty, saying he didn't want to be here anymore. The reactions split. Some say he knew the game he signed up for. Others argue he was pushed into situations way beyond his lane.
I just want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to crash out right now and just like this like life. I swear to God. It is, man. This industry is not what you think it is. Don't let these people fool you, man. Before in the social media, I'm gonna give y'all a little background of me, man. Like, my life is not perfect, man. Don't think because I'm on Instagram showing this, showing that, I don't got a perfect life either. And I want you to understand that just because all these rappers show all this money and show all this fame, don't think their life is good. It's not. These people are always faking and let you know that this is not what y'all want. Do something that's low-key. Do something that can help you out other than being a target or a flashy. Because God can take this away from you real quick, and it's not a blessing from God. And I tell people that 24/7, this is the devil's game. It is not. This is not no God's game. You see, I'm gonna tell you something. They always want you to, you know what these rappers, all these singers, all these big rappers y'all look up to? They always tell you what the good part about, but they never tell you what the bad part. And that's crazy, man. Yeah, they got all this money, but they dealing with emo spirits. They dealing with killing themselves. They dealing with, man, come on, man.
Either way, if tapes exist, people think YK's pain didn't come from nowhere. Now another name's swirling in the mix. Usher. Remember, Usher was just a kid living with Diddy, 13 years old, sent to New York for mentorship at Puffy Camp. Years later, he admitted what he saw there was curious.
Moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
It was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at.
He also said he'd never let his own kids go through what he did. That line, it only got louder with time.
You ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
See?
Rumors followed Usher into adulthood. Lawsuits, health allegations, even claims of him passing herpes he contracted through Diddy-related situations.
Because I know the topic is sensitive. What happened to Usher?
Kid to the hospital. How you send him to the hospital? Man, bleeding from the butt. And that's what was said. Oh, I didn't even have a name for the kid at the time.
Back then, people laughed it off. Now, not so funny. Things got darker when Usher became a mentor himself, introducing Justin Bieber. Justin was just 13 when Usher brought him to Diddy. Old footage resurfaced, Diddy bragging about spending 48 hours alone with Justin, saying what they did couldn't be talked about, calling it every kid's dream.
Filed a lawsuit in California this morning against Usher Raymond for failing to tell people he had a sexually transmitted disease before being intimate with them. According to the lawsuit, Mr. Raymond, better known by his performing name of Usher, was diagnosed with herpes back in 2009. Apparently, he has never publicly denied it, and Bloom filed the lawsuit on behalf of 2 women and 1 man who say they contracted herpes from the singer.
At the time, people shrugged it off as jokes. Now, they call it grooming. Years later, Justin breaks down in interviews, crying about betrayal, addiction, isolation. He quietly unfollows everyone tied to his early career. Usher, gone. Scooter Braun, gone. That wasn't random.
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
I'm going crazy.
Crazy.
Fans think Justin was cutting ties with those who failed to protect him. And now, with talk of tapes, people wonder, did Bieber's scars connect to things recorded behind the scenes? Next up, Burner Boy. International sensation. Diddy executive produced Twice as Tall. Grammy followed. Public brotherhood, emotional hand-holding moments fans now replay in slow-mo. Then a picture allegedly surfaced showing Burner in a compromising moment with Diddy. No proof, no confirmation, but the internet ignited. Clips of Burner cozy with Diddy started resurfacing, including the first time Diddy lifted him off the ground like some lost kid.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second.
Justin Bieber unfollowed his former manager, Scooter Braun, on Instagram, which sounds really minor.
It sounds sort of very high school.
But it is a big deal, especially for celebrities. And then the really surprising thing is after Justin did that, Scooter deactivated his entire Instagram account.
Burner reacted hard. Threats, police involvement, then radio silence. Fans noticed how he moved like someone protecting something fragile. Then, Diddy's deleted post resurfaced. He supposedly helped Burner secure his Grammy. Suddenly, their bond looked less like brotherhood, more like leverage. Burner's been laying low ever since. Shows canceled, crashes at events, mood swings, fans noticing the decline. If tapes drop, people think Burner's name is closer to the surface than he wants. Then another name pops, Bryce Gray, Empire star. Young, talented, promising future, then everything collapsed. Jaguar Wright hinted Bryce got pulled into circles he wasn't ready for, allegedly tied to Diddy and Will Smith. Lawsuits, sabotage claims, mental breakdowns, arrests, isolation.
How you look at your brother? How you look at your What's up, boy? Triple, quadruple. Hold on. Everybody just they rush, they go America to snap with Diddy that year. But after Bonner post his picture with Diddy, the next year I've been at the same particular year, Bonner won Grammy. You understand me? All I they do since in Aichiche. So I just wonder, Bonner boy, this video, I they ask you question. Don't get offended. Now question I they ask. How many oil did he drop for your nyash before them give you that trophy? Bonner, how many oil did them rob for your nyash before? Bonner, I'm asking you serious question.
Industry contacts stopped answering his calls. Orlando Brown echoed similar stories, said acting unstable was sometimes the only way to survive seeing too much. He claimed Diddy even tried to bend him over and pushed substance use.
I'm gonna send him out so he'll feel too embarrassed to file his lawsuit against Diddy for what Will and Diddy did to him. With Jaden and Justin present, that tape exists.
Next up, Aaron Carter. He never named Diddy directly, but being dragged into industry parties too young, adults failing to protect him. People close to him say he opened up more before his death, talking trauma he wasn't ready to process as a kid. Line them up, Bryce, Aaron, Orlando, and the pattern is clear. Rise, access, breakdown. Then there's Soulja Boy, loud and brash, claiming he's clean. Since Diddy went down, Soulja acts untouchable, clowning Diddy and Meek, posting reckless stuff online, calling other rappers cupcakes, acting above it all. Remember his wild post? If Diddy ever tried me like any of these gay rappers, I would have killed his B-ass. Then hopped on X, didn't Diddy F you in the ass? Streets got receipts. Nicki Minaj once hinted live Soulja wasn't as clean as he pretends, asked him straight about DL rappers in the industry. He laughed, nervous laughter, the kind that happens when someone almost names you out loud.
Oh, he's talking in code. No, I said I'm not giving my ass up. That's not a code. Ain't no cold to that. I'm not bending on even no couches. Y'all niggas ain't running up my asshole. Ain't no studio for me to go go get ripped and be looking like somebody's funny. Get the out of here. None of that shit.
Saying, I mean, yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooska screw smash. You gave me the ooska smooth off, the smooth smash. Diddy, yeah, son. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gave me the ooska smooth off.
Then Nicki did an IG live with Ray J, talking about undercover rappers in the industry, messing with men on the low, treating women like dirt. She didn't name names, but everyone knew who the darts were aimed at: Soulja Boy.
Do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no. We don't know about that.
Okay. Because I do.
Soulja Boy.
Let me ask you something, Ray J. What do you think about the undercover community?
I think that if you roll in undercover, right, there's no need to, because I think the opportunities are endless if the truth can set you free.
At the time, folks dismissed it. He's just chasing clout. Now, with tapes allegedly floating, people are revisiting everything Soulja laughed off. And his behavior? Trying to expose others before they expose him? That's not confidence, that's panic in disguise. If Diddy really recorded everyone, as insiders claim, talking loud doesn't erase the camera. With all these names, leaked footage, and rumors of vault tapes.
And he was like, take this, you white bitch, right? Like he kept, like, he's very like into like the race play stuff. And then, but here's the thing, I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like, yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? Oh, I'm so nervous. And that thing was big, Tasha.
Most skinny men got big.
No, that thing was big, Tasha.
But most skinny men got
I'm gonna be honest, that thing was like fat, and it goes, here's the thing that makes it different. It goes to the left.
Okay.
Like Tasha, it's long and it goes to the left.
Oh, okay, so it's got a curve.
Yeah, to the left.
The real question, who's truly innocent and who's just been keeping quiet? Are all these rappers tangled in Diddy's messy games? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And trust me, if you thought this was wild, the next video popping up on your screen, even crazier.